Hey, good afternoon, anglers. This is Will with Bass Angler Magazine. You know, if you're like me, a lot of times you're going to tie a fluorocarbon leader to braided line, whether you're throwing top water and clear water, maybe you're throwing some big swim baits with braided mainline with a fluorocarbon leader. On all my spinning rods, I have my mainline is braided line, and then I'll tie on a fluorocarbon leader. And the knot that I use is called the Alberto knot. Now, I cannot tie the FG knot, which I think is the best braid to fluorocarbon knot out there, but I just can't tie it. It takes too long, it's too difficult, so I need something that's almost as good. It's strong, it's got a really low profile, it's gonna get through my guides okay and not cause my reel to blow up, and that's the Alberto knot. I wanted to go over and tie it for you real quick so you can see what I'm talking about. All right, so you've got your fluorocarbon leader and your braided line. Double up that fluorocarbon and create a loop. Okay, so you've got about 5 or 6 inches of fluorocarbon tag in there. You're gonna create a loop there. You're gonna go ahead and feed your braided line through that loop, and you're gonna give yourself about, again, 5 or 6 inches of fluorocarbon line. Then depending on the diameter of the braid line and the fluorocarbon, you're gonna wrap the braid up the main line and over the tag end as well, approximately 6 or 7 times. Now I use 50, 60 pound braided line most often, and anywhere from 15 to 20 pound fluorocarbon. Even on my spinning reels, when I'm using 15 pound braided line and anywhere from 6 to 10 pound fluorocarbon leader, I'll still go about 6 or 7 times up the line. Generally speaking, the larger diameter line you're using, the fewer knots you're gonna need. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start feeding that braided line around the main line and the tag end together, sort of sealing them together like a zipper. I'm gonna go up the line approximately 7 times, and then you can kind of pinch it off with your thumb and your index finger. Grab that braided line and start wrapping it back down again, another 6 or 7 times. Once you've done that, go ahead and feed the tag end of the braided line through that loop that you created earlier, and pull it taut, moisten, and gently pull it nice and tight together. You don't have to yank on it, it'll kind of seat itself as you gently pull the 2 lines together nice and tight, the braid and your leader. Then you're gonna get a nice compact low profile knot, and then I try to cut off my tag ends as close to that knot as possible so there aren't any little fingers sticking out there that can pick up grass in the water or catch on the guides or anything like that. Okay, there it is, Alberto knot. Give it a shot, I think you'll like it.